Welcome to NHL Draft Pros. On today's video, we're going to be doing a Zach Benson scouting report. And we'll check out some game highlights to see what makes him a top-rated prospect for the 2023 NHL Draft. As always, please subscribe and hit the like button to help us grow. And if you check out the community button on the homepage, we do all kinds of fun stuff on there, like the community mock draft that will be coming up. Tons of fun. Everyone gets to vote, and we see what the consensus is for each prospect. All right, Zach Benson. He is a little firecracker that plays for the Winnipeg Ice in the WHL. He's 5'9" or 5'10", sometimes they got him listed, and 160 pounds. He shoots left and plays on the wing. All right, his NHL draft rankings. NHL Central Scouting has him at number 7 for North American skaters. Bob McKenzie at 5, Elite Prospects at 5, McKean's at 7, and the Hockey News at 9. If we look at his stats, had a pretty nice year, 98 points in 60 games. Second to only Connor Bedard, and third in points per game at 1.63 behind Andrew Crystal. So some decent numbers for sure. And as always, we'll break down his skating, shooting, passing, puck control, compete level, and what he needs to improve upon. So the first thing we're going to do is look at his skating, and you'll see that he moves a lot on the ice. He's always moving. So let's look at this one right here, his straightaway speed. He doesn't have that top end speed, that separation speed, but you got to remember he's still kind of small, and I'm sure that they'll work on his skating and that'll improve a little bit. He kind of skates hunch over as well, but his edge work is really impressive. He's always doing crossovers and his starts are pretty good. And if you look at this one right here, so him and Matt Savoy on a 2-on-0 here, and he buries it. Nice goal. But like I said, he gets away with it because he's always moving on the ice. He moves around really well on the ice, and he's got some nice acceleration, quick feet, stops and goes are really good. This one here, he picks it up, and he takes it for a skate. And you can see the defense, they kind of catch him there. So his straightaway speed needs a little work, but that will improve as he gets older and stronger. Shooting. I wouldn't necessarily say he has a cannon for a shot, but watch this bar down right here. Boom, it's in the net. Ha ha, beauty. So some pretty quick hands there. And he goes bar down. He's pretty elusive. He's always moving, like I said. And he does that even in transition and in the O-zone. So you see there how he kind of opened up the lane and then he picked that corner there. Not a crazy heavy shot, but nevertheless, pretty accurate. And the thing that he's good at with his shooting, like I said, is finding those open lanes and using his hands and his speed, his lateral movement to get open and find the spot to bury it. Look at that one right there. Nice goal. So we'll watch this in slow motion and boom, short side, nice shot. So again, work on a shot a little bit more there, get a little more deadly. All right, passing, yes. He is a very cerebral player, very smart. Look at the soft feet on that one. Wow. He's always head up, looking for open spots and lanes. And that one right there, that's a perfect shot right between 2D there. Look at this. Perfect. So like I said, he's very smart. He's very, very cerebral on the ice, has a high IQ, and this one here slides it off into the middle there, and they bury it. But he's always looking, pre-planning, anticipation, the signs of a smart, cerebral hockey player, and Zach Benson has that in spades. So again, he's always creating space for the players on the ice, for his teammates. And that is one of the positives in his game, is very smart, knows where to be, knows where to go, always looking for teammates. This one here, you're going to see, watch this. He draws the D towards him and then just a soft little pass right in the middle there, and they score. So again, see, head up, anticipates, not a hard pass, just a soft pass, enough to get to the open teammate. All right, puck control. I wouldn't necessarily say that he has, some slick hands, not like some other players in this draft, but look at that work ethic right there. You're going to see his compete is phenomenal. But this one here, he shows off some dangles. Oh my God. Yes, the hands. He's a wizard with the puck on his stick. Like I said, I wouldn't necessarily say the best stick handling skills, but he definitely can control the puck when he's moving full speed. So that's a bonus, right? Arrows on him here. You're going to see he's going to make a little move and then watch, finds the open pass. Look at that. And you're going to see from the overhead one on this one where he puts it right on his stick. So again, always moving, always head up, knows where he wants to go. High IQ, and that pass is just perfect. You'll see on the overhead here. Watch this. So his teammate's stick is on the ice, and he literally puts it right on there. Look at that. Boom. It's in the net. Perfect. So again, another one here. You're going to see some slick hands. He's going to draw players towards him. Look at that. And then he dishes it off, and they score. So his head is always up, always looking for options. Great puck distributor. He knows how to make those long and short passes and knows how to create space for his teammates. All right, compete. Hey, this is one of the things that he excels at. He is always moving on the ice. Watch this one here. He's gonna chase the D down. Good at stick lifts. Always really good at getting on the inside of the defenders and the opposing players. And then his stick. And look at that pass. See? Again, puck distribution, really good. And he's always creating space. The IQ on this kid is great. He's been one of my favorites since day one. In my November rankings, I had him at number 5. And yeah, you know what? Look at this. Look at it. Dives forward, and then he gets the pass out front. Look at, well, come on. That's just great work. Great thinking. Knew almost a blind pass. He knew where he was going with that one. And he's good at evading opponents in small areas. So once he fills out, watch out. He is going to be a great little player. So this one right off the face off. Well, look at this. He's going to chase the puck down. He's always moving. Feet moving. Little stick lift there. See that? Doesn't give up. Chases it down. Like, look, he just did 2 full circles. And then he's going to cut to the middle here, and he gets that pass, and then he scores. Look at that work. Come on. Great compete on this kid. And he's not afraid to go in the corners, like I said. Arrows on him here. You're going to see he's going to get the puck, chase it down, a little poke check there, goes in a corner, fights off the check. Once he gets it, then he passes out front, and they score. Wow. All right, things he needs to improve upon. There's always some things that we look at that, they could get a little bit better at. This one here, I told you he's a little small. It just gets thrown to the ice there. So once he fills out, he's only 155 to 160 pounds they got him listed at. So he's just, see right there, push down. Needs to fill out a little bit, get a little bit more solid, a little stronger on his skates. This one here, the same thing you're going to see. So he goes in the corner there, and he just gets shoved away from the puck. Something that we can work upon, no problem. This one here, you're going to see he breaks to the middle of the ice, intercepts that pass, but then he gives a blind pass. Sometimes he tries too much. And again, I always said this, the top-end players, arrows on him here, you're going to see he gives it away again. They try a little too much sometimes, so he makes some nice moves here, and then he just slides it into skates there. They try a little too much sometimes, but you know what? They think the game at a different level. So his strengths, compete, work ethic, 10 out of 10. He's always buzzing around, always working hard. Even though he's a little small, he's always giving it his all every shift, and you got to love that. Hockey IQ, really high, creates space for his teammates, always looking, head on a swivel, puck control because of that too. He knows where to go, knows where to be, good puck distribution, that should be on there too. And one of the things I forgot to mention is that he's very responsible defensively because he knows where to be on the ice. And so his defensive game is really good as well. And then things that he needs to work on, his strength, got to get a little more bulky, a little bit stronger on the skates. His skating, his straightaway speed, like I said, his edge work is really good. His lateral movement's really good. Stops and goes are really good. Just got that straightaway speed, the separation speed, something, again, you can work on. And when he gets bigger and stronger, that will get better as well. And then forcing plays, those players that are just think the game at a different level. Sometimes they try a little too hard and a simple play's there. But hey, you know what? You got to give him credit for trying things that we wouldn't even think of. And it kind of reminds me of Wyatt Johnston. I've seen a whole bunch of games of him live. And there are times when I'm like, oh my God, I can't believe he saw that. We didn't see that. And they just think the game at the next level. Sometimes, they give up the puck, but more times than not, they're making great plays. So I have them ranked between 5 and 10, depending again on the team, what they're looking for. Some teams like bigger players. I have them at 5. I had them at 5 back in November and in January, but things could change. I want to see what the lottery brings, and we'll go from there. And as always, please subscribe and hit the like button. Much appreciated. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you soon. Cheers.